Hey, what's up? Just sitting on my vacation here. I've actually just came back from the ocean and just taking a little bit of a break. But I found a few record shops along the way. I went up to Massachusetts, and along the way, there was a store in Connecticut that I really wanted to stop at because I always hear the radio advertisement. And it sounded like a pretty cool store, so I stopped there. Exile on Main Street in Branford, Connecticut. They've actually been open since 1993. Never known it. I've been to Connecticut quite a few times and never even heard of the store. But finally, I heard that radio ad, and I said, let's go on the way up there to our trip. And I stopped, and I got some pretty cool things. I didn't get too much time to look through the entire store, but it's not a huge store, so it didn't take me too long to look through it. But and you got your family with you. You can't. I don't have time to sit there and look through everything like I would usually do. But I got to look for about a half hour or so, and found some cool things. Nothing too out of the ordinary or too hard to find, but pretty cool store. So if you're ever in Connecticut, please stop there. A very nice woman as well. She also does the radio ad, so that was kind of cool to see her and talk to her for a little bit. Very nice woman. She just runs it's a very clean store. Sometimes you go to these old stores and they're either full of dust or whatever, but she's a very clean store. Everything's in pretty good order as well. So and it has in the back has a very nice metal section as well. So I thought that was pretty cool. My wife, she always tries to find the metal section because she knows that's where I want to go, so we can get out and go on our way. So as soon as she found that, I went back there, and that's where I got most of the CDs. But one thing I found for her, she likes Pete Yorn, and as a consolation prize, I had to get her this because I made her suffer with me going through the music store. Another thing I found, Mr. Bungle. They came home. It's a CD and DVD, pretty much. The album that they just re-recorded of what the hell's the name of that album? I can't even think off the top of my head. I don't remember. Oh, Raging Wrath of the Easter Bunny. So this is like the live version of that. Pretty cool. Haven't watched it yet. Haven't even listened to any of this stuff yet because I don't have a CD player in my car. You probably heard me mention that a few times, and I could listen to the MP3s or whatever, but I just haven't gotten around to it. Paul Bearer. Really cool band. This is the latest CD, Forgotten Days. Never picked this up. This came out this came out last year? Yeah, this came out last year. So I just kind of forgot about it. But I saw this there, picked it up. Very reasonable prices too. I think I got that for like $13, $14 or whatever. Rhapsody of Fire, a band I kind of given up on over the years, but they have a new vocalist, actually a whole new band almost. The only one left in the band is Alex Tripoli, the keyboard player. And the band sounds really cool. Some of the stuff on here reminds me of kind of like old school Rhapsody, more of the catchy chorus type stuff, which is what attracted me to Rhapsody to begin with. This is actually pretty cool. I did hear some of the MP3s of this, so this is pretty good. Another thing I got that just came out not too long ago, Kiss Off the Soundboard, Tokyo 2001. This was when Paul Stanley, Gene Simmons, Ace Frehley, and Eric Singer were in the band. And supposedly this is one of the better shows, I guess, on this tour. I haven't listened to it yet, so I don't know, but I always heard people talking about this, so it's pretty cool that they officially released this. So when I can get around to it, I'll give it a listen. But everybody seems to be talking about this, so can't wait to give that a listen. And sometimes there's just bands, that you hate to admit that you like. And, you see the CD in the used section maybe, and you figure, you got to grab it because it's one that you don't have yet, because maybe it's a new CD, or you kind of it's just one of those bands maybe that you like, but if you see it used cheap, then you'll grab it. And I hate to admit this, but Sugar Ray, their latest album called Little Yachty. I'll probably never listen to this, but I've been a fan of Sugar Ray since the beginning. The first album, Lemonade and Brownies. It's just one of those bands for me. I mean, I hate a lot of their stuff, but once in a while there's some cool songs. And I doubt there's going to be any good songs on that album, but we'll see. I picked it up anyway. It was cheap enough. Where I am also in Massachusetts, there was a flea market And I went to, we've been coming here for the last 4 years, so I was kind of anticipating going here because the last time we came here, it was like kind of rained out in a way, or actually no, it was a heat wave. One of the times I went here, and it was not that many people there. And the last time I did come here, it was kind of like raining, but there was a music guy there, and he was there again today. I mean, the other day when I went there, and I grabbed some stuff. Ramones Mania. I actually have this already, but sometimes this is kind of hard to find, so I grabbed this. It was only $5. Not too bad. I've been getting to ELO lately. ELO, Face the Music. Again, $5, can't go wrong. And lately I've been getting into the Offspring, a band that I hated when they first came out, but for some reason I've been listening to a lot more punk stuff lately, so the Offspring Splinter. I grabbed that, $3, so hey, not a lot of money to cry about. Then one of the other times that I came here, like I said, I'm always looking for record shops. My wife hates it because I always want to find something, because you never know what you can find out there, you know. So I found an antique shop, but a lot of people praise their record section. I've been there a few times. This is I just went there the other day because it was pouring rain here, so we couldn't really do anything. So we went there, and record section is okay. It's not for metal at all. It's mostly like rock, classic rock type stuff. There was an Alice Cooper record in there, but I already had it, so I left it there. But some CDs that I did not expect to find there. Fear, More Beer. I know it says I paid $20 for this one, but good old Greg Noggle, said that was a pretty good price, so I picked it up. Really never listened to them before, but during Christmas time we played one of the Christmas songs, so I thought that was pretty cool. And another Fear one, Live for the Record. I picked that up too. It was only $7, so not too bad. And then the other one I found, Queensryche. It was only $3. This is like a promo thing called Evolution Calling. It's got the song Empire, Operation Mindcrime. No, it's got Best I Can, I Don't Believe in Love, Revolution Calling, Walk in the Shadows, Take Hold of Flame, Queen of the Reich, The Lady Wore Black, and The Warning. This is from 1990, some promotion thing. I've never heard about this, so I grabbed that too. Couldn't leave it there. It's cheap enough. Oh, the other thing I found at the flea market too has nothing to do with music, but video games. I play Starlink on Nintendo Switch, and $4. I couldn't leave that there either. Brand new. So I thought that was pretty cool. Anything else? No, nothing else. There's not really too many record shops around here. There was one called Spinnaker Records. Very cool shop, a lot of bootlegs, but the bootlegs to me are just very overpriced. I understand why, but I just don't buy them unless I can find it cheap enough. But really cool place to check out if you're ever in like the Cape Cod area of Massachusetts. So like I said earlier, Exile on Main Street, really cool store in Connecticut, Branford, Connecticut. Go definitely check it out. Tell her Rat Salad Review sent you. She ain't gonna know who that is, but maybe she'll look it up and see that I was in the store the other day. And also asked her to sell my band CD, but she doesn't sell local band stuff, so maybe if you mention it and say, hey, can you get that Project Resurrect CD in? Maybe she will. I don't know. Find out, see what she says. But anyway, thanks again for watching. Greg and Lou are actually going to do a show on their own without me. But hey, I'm away on vacation, so I just wanted to do this quick because, I don't know, just put some other content out there. And I have a few minutes to myself for a little bit, so figured let me just do this quick. All right, well, I will be back next week, or probably 2 weeks by the time we do a new video. But I'll see you guys then. And again, ratsoundreview.com and projectresurrect.bandcamp.com. Please buy my CD. There's not too many left. After that, you're just going to have to deal with the streaming. So, and I think that's it. Oh, and go follow Lou Mavs, Music is Life podcast. Give him a follow on his YouTube and even on his iTunes and Anchor and all that stuff. So, you know, go give him a follow. His subscriptions on YouTube are getting up there, which is pretty cool for him. And again, our subscriptions up to past 600. I think it's 610 by now. And again, I really appreciate everybody who keeps subscribing. So I'm glad everybody's finding the channel finally. And I will see you guys next time with Greg and Lou. All right? See ya. Bye.
Bye.